it is optimized for American patient population cohesion, we call it. The same drug, the dosage what doctor prescribed, and I don't know the Indian data is not available. At least in the Japanese, in our trial we put Japanese subject, and then Chinese, the efficacy will be almost 30% less. So because if you Google it or if you are in a medical school, you will know the liver enzyme we call it. One of the liver is a kind of a drug cleavage factor. When patient swallow drug, it goes to liver, there it will be cleaved and absorbed in the blood circulation. So how the drug cleaved in the body, the side effects are of a great extent. You can make a side effect. There is an enzyme called 2D6. A variation in across the patient population is anywhere around 10% to 28%. So Indian patient population we don't have. We believe it's around maybe around 20% variation. That means around 20% patients who take medication, primarily by 2D6, they experience side effect. So the bottom line here is the Lipitor is a newer version of, at that time, another statin was there in the market, primarily cleared by 2D6. It is I believe if I remember correctly, famous tennis player, Boris Baker, fell down in the court because he was taking that medication. There was somewhere ahead. So the bottom line is a celebrity fell down. At that time, it attention, got attention, global attention. So then the new drug came into drug that is primarily cleared by C3A4, not cleared by 2D6. So that drug became popular, kind of a $10 billion sales over 10 years. 10 billion. Even it's a generic drug, still it is a household drug. So you can imagine knowing the safety data of your patient population, your patient means our genetic profile. It helps a lot for drug discovery before involved in this space to finding the drug molecule, to understand the safety, and then bring the molecule in trial. So clinical trials are extremely important as part of the drug development process. I hope I answered your question.
What is the ratio, male is to female ratio, the risk-benefit ratio in this particular study?
So female patients are slightly higher than male. Again, there are various factors contributing to that. So especially after delivery, we call postpartum depression, and then various other contributing factors are there. See, I mentioned in one of the slides, we call it prolactin. It's a hormone. Increase in prolactin can have a lot of other psychological disturbance. There is a strong correlation there. So women are typically respond to drug quickly, and then also the side effects also will say more in women for the same dose. So that's also extremely important participation of, we call it demographic and other things. When we do the trial, we try to accommodate equal number of women and then also younger patients as well as older patients. So various other data we analyze. So in the afternoon I talked about someone in the IT field. What's their job opportunities in the pharmaceutical industry? It's called the recent term called big data analysis. So the thing is, these days everything electronic capture. So we analyze the data globally, how younger patient population respond to drug, how women respond, both side effects and then efficacy. All these things help for the commercialization and then also for clinicians prescription. So all this data we calculate. That's what, again, participation in clinical trial is extremely important as a country, for the new drug to be introduced.
Was this study conducted in postpartum patients?
So postpartum is slightly different. Depression is more in the postpartum. It's related to hormonal imbalance. Often with a close family, it's important these days. Nuclear family, it is a kind of a, if you have an extended family, you are fortunate. Say, a close family is extremely important for psychiatric illness patients to recover. There's only one drug recently got approved. I don't remember the drug name. It's called Pharmaceuticals. If you Google it, you will find out. That's the first drug got approved for postpartum depression. It's around 2 to 3 weeks if you take care of patients. After that, majority patients are okay. Only very rarely you need treatment and psychotic treatment. That's my understanding.
Thank you.
Students ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ?
Good evening, sir. So far, you have done many clinical trials in the drug invention and 100 patents. Did you face any obstacles during this journey? And how did you get legal permission at USA? If there was any problem to progress in your career?
Well, problems are everywhere. So if you face problem, then only you try to find a solution for that. Whether it's a drug or a personal life. Say, one thing is that without problem, if I would say, problems are motivation for an entrepreneur. If you run away from problem, you cannot discover anything. Those who discover anybody, or those who successfully set up a business or anything, establishment, obstacles will be there. So we need to find a solution. Then only success will come. Yes, some problems are there. As I said at the beginning, culturally, America is different than India. That does not mean that often, many times, again, I would not be specific for anything. In general, we tend to kill up. I heard that, many of my colleagues and other things. It is easy to blame system. This is not good, this is not good. If we take a moment and then think it, and then how can we rectify that system if it is not picture perfect? Nothing is picture perfect in life. So if you try to overcome that one, you see, even a small percentage, if you solve that, that's a kind of we call it in medical term, you increase the dopamine. That's a reward, this thing. Then your journey starts. See, as I said, in the American culture is different. And then again, the business setup was entrepreneurs. This is the place where if you work hard, if you have right team, you are blessed with right people, I would say you can succeed. I would say I'm one of the fortunate. It's not that everything came kind of rosy for me, no. I also faced a lot of problems. As I said, many entrepreneurs. I think last time when I came here, people asked me what's your entrepreneurial journey. Entrepreneurial journey, even though I reached $400 million for the company, as an entrepreneur, many times I had bad time too. These are all part of the life. Science is one, challenging, and then running a business, establishment, and then regulatory challenge. These are all challenges. We need to continuously think that how to solve this problem. So when you solve that problem, the knowledge you gain in that is invaluable. You really cherish that knowledge what we get. That I hope, even though the problem I faced, I'm fortunate to have that really treasure, and then I will cherish the rest of my life.
So there are many drugs, as you said, it can lead to diabetes, hypothyroidism, hyperlipidemia. You mean to say that drugs should be changed after some time, or can continue with the same drug, or other alternative go for dietary measures, or to skip the drugs?
Well, as I said, there are multiple factors when doctor prescribes a drug. It is affordability of patient. Doctor will think in many things. It goes into a lot of things in his mind. Affordability, and then even though some drugs are known to have a lot of side effects, for that particular patient it may work very well for a while. Then it may be good to change after that. So it all depends on doctor-patient's relationship to come up with the right drug. As I said, every drug has some side effects and then benefits as well. So even though drugs are known to have a lot of side effects, and then at this moment, at this time, they are the best choice for patients. Without treatment, possibly it may be more harmful. So that's why, as I mentioned, we should continuously focus on developing newer therapy, safer therapy that could benefit patients. It's not that we have drug that they say end of it, we don't need your drug. So that's not the way it works.
Thank you, sir. We are completely speechless.
Thank you.
Yeah, we have got lot of information which we were not aware about the drug trial. So in the future, our students may be taking interest. They are interested to go ahead with the same profession.
Thank you.
ಒಂದೂವರೆ ಗಂಟೆಗಳಿಗಿಂತ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಕಾಲ ಮನೋರೋಗಗಳು, ಚಿಕಿತ್ಸೆಯ ಸಾಧ್ಯತೆಗಳು ಮತ್ತು ಅದರ ನೀತಿಗಳ ಕುರಿತಾಗಿ ತಮ್ಮ ಅನುಭವಗಳನ್ನು ವಿಸ್ತಾರವಾಗಿ ಹಂಚಿಕೊಂಡ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀನಾರಾಯಣ್ ಭಟ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲರ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಪೂರ್ವಕವಾದಂಥ ಕೃತಜ್ಞತೆಗಳನ್ನು ಸಮರ್ಪಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸಭಾ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ಕೆಲವೇ ನಿಮಿಷಗಳವರೆಗೆ ಮುಂದುವರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೆ ಸಹಕಾರ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಎಲ್ಲ ವೇದಿಕೆ ಗಣ್ಯರು ವೇದಿಕೆಗೆ ಆಗಮಿಸಬೇಕಾಗಿ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಶ್ರೀ ಕೃಷ್ಣಮೂರ್ತಿ ಭಟ್ ಅವರು, ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ವಿಶಾಲ್ ಅವರು, ಶ್ರೀ ವಿಜಯ್ ಕಾಮತ್ ಅವರು, ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ವಿಜಯಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿ ನಾಯಕ್ ಅವರು ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ವೇದಿಕೆಗೆ ಆಗಮಿಸಬೇಕು. ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ನಾಗರಾಜ್ ಬೋಸ್ಕೆ ಅವರು, ಹಿರಿಯ ವೈದ್ಯರಾದ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಚಂದ್ರಶೇಖರ್ ಶೆಟ್ಟಿ ಸರ್ ಅವರು ವೇದಿಕೆಗೆ ಆಗಮಿಸಬೇಕಾಗಿ ವಿನಂತಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಚಂದ್ರಶೇಖರ್ ಶೆಟ್ಟಿ ಅವರು ಹಿರಿಯ ವೈದ್ಯರು. ವೇದಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಉಪಸ್ಥಿತರಿರುವಂಥ ವೈದ್ಯರಾದಂಥ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ವಿಶಾಲ್ ಅವರು ಸಭೆಯನ್ನು ಉದ್ದೇಶಿಸಿ ಒಂದೆರಡು ಮಾತನಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿ ವಿನಂತಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ.
I'll not take much of your time. As you might have all experienced, it was an academic extravaganza, at least for my brain. And it has helped click some more switches inside our clinicians' heads, I suppose. So that's what we want from researchers and inventors and entrepreneurs. And Dr. LAXMINARAYAN Bhatt has filled up that space very well. I congratulate you, sir, and I congratulate all of you for having the patience listening. Thank you, sir.
ವಿಶಾಲ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ವೇದಿಕೆ ಉಪಸ್ಥಿತರು ಗೌರವಿಸಿರುವಂಥ ಹಿರಿಯ ಮತ್ತು ಜನಪ್ರಿಯ ವೈದ್ಯರಾದ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಚಂದ್ರಶೇಖರ್ ಶೆಟ್ಟಿಯವರಿಗೆ ಹರಿದಾಸ್ ಆರವರೆ ಅವರು ಬಂದು ಪುಷ್ಪವನ್ನು ನೀಡಿ ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಗೌರವಿಸಬೇಕಾಗಿ ವಿನಂತಿಸುತ್ತಾರೆ. ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಚಂದ್ರಶೇಖರ್ ಶೆಟ್ಟಿಯವರು ಸಭೆಯನ್ನು ಉದ್ದೇಶಿಸಿ ಒಂದೆರಡು ಮಾತನಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿ ವಿನಂತಿ.
ವೇದಿಕೆಯ ಮೇಲಿರುವ ಎಲ್ಲ ಗಣ್ಯರೇ ಹಾಗೂ ನೆರೆದಿರುವ ಮಹನೀಯರೇ, ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳೇ ಹಾಗೂ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿ, ಇಂದು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಭಟ್ರವರ ಈ ಒಂದು